Welcome back in King family to another F1 Clash video, and it's update 28.1 is now live. It's been rolling out and it's supposed to be fixing the jamming up on the tracks, the crazy pit exits, and it's supposed to be fixing the boost stats on your rival if they're using boost in the game. So we're going to be jumping out here to find one of those crazy tracks like Series 3 here, where hopefully we could get on Japan for a race. And then you'll see, we'll try to get a look at the difference in the gameplay and if we still find ourselves getting jammed up or not. So let's go for a race down here in Japan. Hopefully we get Japan. If not, then I'll search again until we get Japan. So let's go. Netherlands it is. Netherlands, we used to have some jamming up on the Netherlands as well, passing turn 1. So let's continue here to see how the cars operate passing turn 1 here at Netherlands, if we're going to see that jam up that we would have before the fix. All right. Let's go mediums. They have also fixed the jamming on the race start, where you see your drivers do some crazy pausing at the race start. So we're no longer going to get those. So what we're going to do now is boost off. We want to also test the fast start method, and that was a clean start from our drivers. And we see the fast start method still working, pushing our sergeant up to P2 nice and quick. And there was no jam from the starting of the race there, and there was no jam right after that corner either. So that was looking very well, and the gameplay is looking very neat as well. Let's cut these off. All right, so things are looking good and looking neat. Beautiful. All right, want to give some support. Let's test the overtaking and see if we could get some overtake still. We're gonna cut down there, boost back up in the corner, and that was a beautiful overtake. Cut down, boost back up. Yep, overtaking was working beautifully as well. All right, so things are looking pretty good here, and I'm liking the gameplay. We are not seeing any jamming, and we're not seeing any cars being forced back or push back to join the race line. Cars are able to pull alongside, try to get some overtake done. It's looking good. There we go. Cars are exiting the pits. Still have that little bit of slow after exiting the pits. As you see, Leclerc just slowed there after he exit. And we're gonna also test that out here. So let's go to pit with our driver, and we're gonna come back to hard tires and just go for a one-stop strategy. Come back with hards, and we want to exit the pits on red speed, as that's what happens when you're exiting mainly on red speed, is when your cars do some stuff. Right, we see it glitching around, and then we see it slow right there still. So you still have that slow when exiting the pits. So that is yet to be solved. So the main issues have been overall the jamming of cars. And it seems like we still have that little red speed boosting out of pit exit issue, but the slow is not as bad as it used to be, I would say. And we did not get completely destroyed on turn 1. So we're gonna just let our drivers finish this race, and then we'll jump on to another race and try to find ourselves on Japan. All right, let's just jump now onto another race, try to find ourselves on Japan, and we'll see how the pit exit is on Japan and how the jamming is there as well. Here we go for our next race. We're in Japan for this one, one of the main culprits. So let's go see how the gameplay is now at Japan. If we're still going to get jam, and how the pit exit is going to be looking at Japan here. All right. Alright, so I doubt this is a real player, so we shouldn't see any boosts from the rival. Once again, we're gonna test the fast start. Let's just let our drivers drive through regularly and see if they'll pick up some positions. So there is turn 1 right there, looking good. No jam at turn 1, so turn 1 is comfortably now. No jam at turn 1. There's a little bit of jam up there. There it is. Still a little bit of jam up at Japan here. It's not as bad as it was before the update, but just a little bit of jam still there at Japan. Alright, so we want to test now the pit exit on Japan, and then we're gonna end the video there. I'm just gonna let the race go a bit so I finish up the race and get this win. Since our sergeant is way out, what is going on? Oh, we can see the track. I mean, the track is looking really dark here. I was like, wait, where did the track go? We can't see the track. Alright, so there's still just a little bit of jam. It's not as bad as it was before. So it just was a little bit of jam up we got at Japan. Alright, we're gonna go around for another lap, and then we'll go to pit with our sergeant as our Piastri is struggling to make up some places here. So we'll just cruise with him for now for his pit stop. We could have gone in there with Piastri, but we're not really working with strategy here. We're just testing the track and the gameplay. All right. So the races seems a lot smoother to me, I'm not gonna lie, other than that one little jam that we saw. Ooh, let's go to pit. All right, there we go, going into pit now. Let's cut it up to red speed to see the exit from our sergeant. We want to see if he swings off track on red speed. All right, nice clean exit. Still slows in turn 1, but at least he exited nice and clean without running off over into the bushes there. All right, so looking good, looking good, looking good. So no longer you'll get that bad pit exit where you see your drivers running off over into the bushes. Especially here at Japan, your car could have spinned around exiting the pits there at Japan. So that's an epic fix, I would say. So we're just gonna end off the video, or we're gonna close out the video there, and then we'll end the video as we're definitely just gonna take this win here. But I don't want you guys to be here just watching the entire race, so we're gonna jump on to the end and then we'll end the video there. So there it is, update 28.1, fixing some of the gameplay issues, so the game should be a little bit smoother for you guys now. So make sure to check your Play Store and your App Store for the update, and hopefully you enjoy this video. And that's basically going to be it for this one. Use code word SLOT down below to let me know that you made it to this portion of the video. Really appreciate you guys who watch full videos, for all your support, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace. Walk good, guys. Bye. Shout out Christopher Graves, Alfredo Jr., and Touch My Dilly.
And they say if we'll only avoid any confrontation with the enemy, he'll forget his evil ways and learn to love.